Yahoo! Hi guys, it's Leo coming at you with Life of Leo. And today I'm gonna cook salmon and sweet peppers. Green and red sweet peppers, so yeah. And then I'm gonna add sweet potatoes that I already have cooked and maybe half an avocado and show you how I'm gonna put the plate all together, okay? Yeah, I cooked the sweet potatoes like last week, so yeah, so come along. Okay guys, this is what I have. The salmon right here, salmon that I'm gonna cook, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna cook that salmon. And then I'm gonna do two of these, two green sweet peppers, yep. And then I'm gonna do, there's the red sweet peppers, 1 and 2. And then half an avocado, or like a quarter avocado for each person, so yeah. Okay guys, the first thing I'm going to do is cut these sweet peppers right here. Cut these sweet peppers. Let's see. So I'm going to grab a knife first. Here's the knife I'm going to use. And just cut them. And I'm going to show you how to take out the seeds really easily on the sweet peppers. I'm going to cut the red one first. Cutting. So yeah. See, what I do is, I have it cut like this right here, see? And what I do is just dip it in, dip my hand in there, like my fingers in there. Right here in these spots right here, and then just pull it out, and most of the seeds should come out. So like that. Take everything out. And there we go, see, right there. And then I'm just gonna chop it up. See, all the seeds came out, see? Almost in one scoop. Just cutting. Yeah, I went grocery shopping today, but I didn't really record me going grocery shopping this time because I got pretty much the same thing I got last week. I just went to Myers and got some stuff. And then I'm gonna grab like not a big bowl, but a decent amount of bowl to put it in. Okay, so I'm gonna chop all these up and then show you how I'm gonna cook them. Okay, so get back with you on that. Okay guys, right now I just grab this bowl so I can put the sweet peppers, the red and the green, once it's all cut up. I just have some of them already cut up, so yeah. And I like to cut them kind of big, not too big. Like a decent size, like this size is good right here. That's just me, because I feel like you can taste it better when it's cut like a decent size. Not too big either, too. Guys, here's all the sweet peppers, the red and green sweet peppers all cut up. Now I'm just going to cut the salmon, put a little bit of salt and pepper, and that'll be good with a little bit of oil. I'm going to put oil in the pan. Avocado oil, that's a good burn oil. And supposedly that's supposed to be good for like fish. Okay guys, right here I have the salmon, I'm going to put salt and pepper. So come along with me. So right here I'm going to use black pepper and then pink Himalayan salt right here. And I'm going to put this in the, first put the pepper. Pepper on both. I like a bunch of pepper, so yeah, bunch of pepper. And then I'm gonna put salt, pink Himalayan salt. You can put as much as little as you want. It's all preference, so yeah. So that's that. I'm gonna put that to the side for a little bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in the fridge and get me. Now I'm gonna get the limes and lemon. So yeah, I'm gonna do 1 lemon and 1 lime, so yeah. And I'm gonna squeeze the shit out of these. Okay, right now I'm just gonna chop up the limes and lemons and squeeze them out and put them in this bowl right here. Right here. And just squeeze it. Squeeze it right there. Now the lime. Now squeezing another lemon, another lime, a 4 lemon, a 4 lime. Right there. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab the avocado oil. I'm gonna heat up the pan first for a little bit and do that. Meanwhile, this heats up, I'm going to grab the sweet potatoes I already have cut. I usually cook the sweet potatoes at like 400 degrees, so you can put more. for like 35 to like an hour in the oven. So I already have them all set up and everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab 2 pieces of sweet potato. I like cutting them like in forks to get a little slivers like this. I'll show you right now. So this right here is 1 piece right here. That's 1 piece right there. And then I'm gonna grab another piece right here. So I'm gonna grab 2 pieces, 1 for each person. And then I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna prepare them later. Okay, right now I have the salmon right here, and then I'm just gonna put right now avocado oil in the pan and let it heat up. Remember, you want to heat it up, but don't get it too smoky. You can put as much as little. If you put more oil, you're just like frying it, almost like a frying. So yeah, so I'm gonna put it back over here. Put it back, and then right now I'm just gonna wait until this heats up a little bit, and then put them in there. And I'm gonna cook it for like 5 minutes. And when you do cook it, remember, always put the non-skin on the pan first, because you don't want the skin side to toast too much. So that's what I'm gonna do first. Put the salmon in, remember, non-skin side first. Put it in there, like so, like so. Like so. This one fell apart a little bit. That's why I put a little bit of toothpick, so yeah. So it fell apart a little bit. That should be fine. I'm gonna eat that one that fell apart. Now I'm gonna cook it for 5 minutes, okay guys? That's how the salmon is cooking, guys. That's how it's cooking right now so far. Now the salmon is cooking, I'm gonna put these sweet potatoes in the microwave, okay? In the microwave. And then once I'm ready, I'm gonna heat it up. I'm gonna cook the sweet peppers, okay guys? So what I'm gonna do is probably just put a little bit of oil. I'm gonna put coconut oil. I like using coconut oil. One of the healthiest oils. That one and avocado oil, so yeah. So meanwhile the salmon is cooking, so yeah. I'm gonna grab a small pan and just heat it up for a little bit. You can even put butter if you want, or even salt in the sweet peppers, but I might do it as it's in the pan. And one more thing that I forgot to do, that I didn't do, is this. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt and pepper on the skin side of the salmon for right now. So yeah. Right now sea salt's going on top of it, a little bit of sea salt, so yeah. And then I'm gonna put black pepper. Okay, so you like so. That should be good, a little, not too much. And then I'm gonna flip it once it gets like 2 minutes, and then let it cook for another 2 minutes, and that'll be it. Because you don't need to cook the salmon for that long. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do first is put a little bit of oil on the pan for the sweet pepper. So yeah, a little bit here, just a little bit, So it's like about 2 minutes now. I'm gonna flip this. I'm gonna flip the salmon right here. Flip them very carefully so it won't get destroyed. Right there, like so. Oh, look at that, 2 minutes there. Oh, look at that, that looks so good. I'm gonna flip it on, do the same thing with the other side, flip it very carefully. Oh shit, yeah, the toothpick kind of works to hold it in place. Yeah! So now let's cook it for another 2 minutes or so. So meanwhile that's cooking right there, the salmon wants to fall apart a little bit. So that's alright, but it's still good. I'm gonna put a little bit of lemon in the salmon on top, just a little bit, like so. Just a little bit right there, see, like so. Okay, hold on. On the pan, I know the pan, you want got a little bit heated up, well that's fine. Okay guys, the salmon is done now, Guys, I'm gonna put the salmon on this plate right here, let it cool down a little bit, but grab it very carefully. So very carefully. That's why it's trying to like fall apart. So yeah. So like so, yeah. I'm thinking with this one. I think I'm just gonna slide it in there. Okay. This one's definitely gonna fall apart. Let me see. Slowly, carefully. So it fell apart a little bit, that's okay. I think next time you're not supposed to let it get too defrosted, just a little bit. So yeah, that's fine. That's what the salmon looks like, guys, right here, the salmon. And now I'm gonna cook the sweet peppers. Yeah, I turned out the pan a little bit because the oil was getting too hot, so now I'm gonna put the sweet peppers in here. All of them. I mean, actually, I got a bigger pan, but this will do still. You can put all of them. I'm not gonna eat all of them. I'm not proportional, and that's not for the week. So yeah. Even though the salmon doesn't look so good, it's still gonna taste good. Right now, we're just gonna move it around and then let it heat up. I think I'm gonna put a lid on top of this so it heats up faster. I mean, cook faster. So yeah. And I'll get back at you guys once this is cooked more. Okay guys, now I'm gonna heat up the sweet potatoes that I put in here earlier. There we go, just a minute. And there we go. So now that everything's cooking, I'm gonna grab an avocado, and I already have half an avocado right here. And we're gonna use half for me and half for my girlfriend. And it's gonna be good. So yeah, so yeah, like so. Just half right here. Half. And then I'm going to start plating this plate a little bit. So yeah. So one sweet potato for her and one for me. So like that. And now half an avocado for her and half an avocado for me. Start plating the plate. And remember, you can never cook too much the sweet peppers. Sweet peppers are pretty good. So yeah, like that. Like that. Right now I'm trying to eat pretty healthy and proportion wise. So let's check on the sweet peppers. Check them on. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you how I prepare the sweet potatoes, okay? So now what I do is I'm going to grab honey, any kind of honey, but this is what I do, honey. Okay, I'm going to put that right now. And then I'm going to grab, let's see, where is it? Let's grab brown sugar. We're going to grab brown sugar. Okay, brown sugar. And then I'm going to grab a cinnamon. If I can find it, it's somewhere here, but it's right here. Cinnamon. No, this cinnamon will do good. I'm going to grab this cinnamon right here and do that. And then there's one more thing that you have a little bit of butter for the sweet potatoes. So yeah. Let's check on the sweet peppers. Let's take a little bit. I want to lower the temperature a little bit. So yeah. So I'm gonna grab his spoon and I do like this. And you gotta make sure that it's a little bit hot, the sweet potato, so it can melt the butter a little bit. Just a little bit goes a long way. This is how I prepare my sweet potato. Just a little bit like that on top, and a little bit. And the other one, just a little bit like so, maybe a little bit more. And then we're just gonna put a drizzle of honey on top. A little bit of honey, drizzle it. A little drizzle. A little drizzle right there. Right there's good, right there's good. Now I'm gonna put like a pinch of brown sugar, just a pinch. Pinch of that, just pinch. A pinch of that. Like that, that's good. And then I'm gonna put some cinnamon, a little bit of cinnamon. That's good, that's good. That's good right there. That's that. Now the sweet peppers are done. I'm gonna turn it on and let that heat. But for now, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna set up this salmon right here. Set it up. So right here, like so. Put it on here, right there, and one on the other side. I'm trying to grab it all at once. So yeah, like so. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of whatever left over like that, a little bit. Just like so. Like so. Like that. And then we're gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna grab a little bit of MCT oil. I like doing that. MCT oil. Remember, the one thing you're never supposed to do with MCT oil is cook with MCT oil. MCT oil is supposed to be like a garnish. Like and a little bit goes a long way. Probably like let's see, probably like a tablespoon. So yeah, so let's do it there. Like that, and like that, like so. So right now, guys, so far we have the sweet potato, the avocado, and the salmon, okay, prepared. I have a little bit of the lemon left over, and I'm going to drizzle it on top of the salmon. Just drizzle it on top, like so. And the same thing on this side, like so. So yeah, right there. I think that should be good right there. Okay, so right now I'm gonna weigh out the sweet peppers. So I have 4 proportion because I use 4 sweet peppers. So yeah. So remember, when you weigh out your stuff, you're supposed to Tupperware we're using, cancel that out, and then I'm gonna put everything in here, like so. How much that weighs out. And I want it in grams. That's what I do in grams. So that's right there, and then do it in grams. So let's see how much is it in grams. 501 divided by 4, so 501 divided by 4 equals, so only, the proportion will be 125, okay. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to weigh out 125, and then I'll show you how the plate works. The sweet pepper is separated, and then 125 grams, guys. Then divided it by 4, because there's 4 peppers. So put it on one plate, like so, and then I'm going to do the other one on the other plate, like so. So let's make this plate look a little better. Now there goes the food guy right there, see right there. There goes plate 1 and plate 2. I think my girlfriend said I should have done first, put the sweet peppers and then the salmon. I think the salmon got a little bit cold. What I'm going to do is heat up my food for like 30 seconds right now, and then we're going to go eat outside and have a nice bonfire. I'm going to show you that afterwards. Okay guys, right now I'm going to grab a couple of wood right here. Grab a couple of wood right here so we can do this bonfire and have a nice little romantic time. So yeah. Much appreciated to my girlfriend for recording me. I really, really appreciate it. So yeah. I'm gonna like for my girlfriend helping me out, so there. I'm probably gonna do like 3 of these for now. 3 of these, and then one of these are like a fire starter, helps the fire get going. So I'm gonna show you that in a minute. So. Okay guys, this is the fire that I'm gonna start off with, the fire. Okay, yeah. Come on. You can see me good and everything, right guys? Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna put the fire on the wood in here, the wood in here. Let me start this fire going. Set it up like so. Maybe like that. Maybe this like that. Maybe like that. Right. Okay, you can cut it. Okay guys, right now I'm gonna use this fire starter and light it up, okay? To light it up. We can have a nice, fun, romantic time with my girlfriend. So yeah, shout out to Babe. If you guys have any better suggestions next time on how to start make this fire better, let me know. Okay guys, it took me a minute to get the fire started. I had to use 2 fire starters, but yeah, I got it going. I got like 3 pieces of wood, 2 fire starters, and that's it. And I'm gonna have a nice, relaxing time with my girlfriend. I'm gonna show you we'll drink, and we're gonna have it outside here in my yard. Okay guys, the food is all cooked and everything, and we have a nice, lovely bonfire. And then I'm gonna drink these Moscow mules, the ones I had last time when I went to the Starks game. That is coming in very soon. And then my girlfriend just drinking a Corona right here and a water, okay? Okay guys, remember I had salmon, sweet peppers, green and red, sweet potato with honey, brown sugar, butter, avocado. So that's it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and put the bell notification. Enjoying this lovely meal. Bye!